New Robe is one of the Indians living on the Blackfeet Reservation in Montana. Today, the life and dress of the Plains Indians is very much like that of other rural communities in the Plains states. Juniper Oldperson is an important member of the Blackfeet Tribal Council. The Plains Indians have adjusted their ways of life to present-day conditions. The Indians are becoming more and more independent and self-supporting. Most of the Plains Indians live on reservations. They have all the privileges and protection of American citizenship. Many of the Plains Indians live in towns. This is Browning, Montana, on the Blackfeet Reservation. At the Blackfeet Tribal Office, the Tribal Business Council manages the affairs of the reservation. They work with the United States Bureau of Indian Affairs for the best interests of their people. Many of the Plains Indians live in log houses, like this one owned by Juniper Oldperson. There are several churches on the reservation. On Sundays, many of the Indians attend church services. The Blackfeet Indians are friendly people. They enjoy telling stories. Many old men among the Blackfeet Indians still use sign language. The younger Indians do not understand sign language. They have been educated to write and speak English in the public schools on the reservation. Grade schools are located throughout the reservation. All Indian children go to school. Many live so far away, they ride to school on horseback. This one-room school has an Indian name. Mr. Bullshoe, a Blackfeet Indian, is the teacher of Mad Plume School. He rings the school bell to call the children into the classroom. In high school, the Indian boys learn trades, which will help them to earn a living. These animal skins are soaking in water. This is the first step in the tanning of a hide. Mary Nightstar soaks the skin for several days to soften it. The skin has soaked long enough when the hair pulls out easily. She knows a hide would be spoiled if it soaked too long. A soaked hide is very heavy. Tanning hides has always been the woman's work. In the past, the Indian women tanned hides for their own use. Mary earns money by tanning hides for other people. The hides are used to make articles to sell at the store. Mary uses a fleshing tool to clean fat and flesh away from the hide. Tanning a hide is very hard work. With a knife, she carefully removes the hair close to the skin. When the hide is clean on both sides, she rubs an oily mixture of fat and brains into the hide. Later, she will rub the hide with a stone to smooth it. The hide is soaked many times during the tanning process. Mary has stretched and smoothed the hide many times. It has taken a long time to soft tan the hide and to get it ready for making dresses, bags, or moccasins. This Indian girl is learning how to make deerskin moccasins. Her mother shows her how to use a pattern. She traces the outline of the pattern on the white buckskin. Carefully, she cuts around the outline. She finds the hide is thick and tough. It is difficult to cut. The upper part of the moccasin is decorated with beadwork. Floral designs are more popular today than the geometric designs used in the past. Making a pair of moccasins takes many hours of careful handwork. Most Plains Indian moccasins are made in two pieces. The top is made from soft tan skins. The bottom is tough rawhide. The two pieces are sewed together with strong thread. The finished moccasin with the beaded flower is beautiful and easy to sell. Chief Marshall Washakie, the grandson of a famous Shoshone chief, is making an eagle feather war bonnet. War bonnets have become accepted as part of the costume of the American Indian. In the past, such bonnets were worn on special occasions by the important men of the Plains Indian tribes. Mrs. Washakie places a yellow tuft on the eagle feather. She winds sinew around it to fasten it on the quill. The most valued feathers for a war bonnet are eagle feathers. Chief Washakie glues feather fluffs to the tip of the eagle feathers. Mrs. Washakie wraps blue yarn around the quill to strengthen it. Her turquoise and silver jewelry is not a native craft. This jewelry was made by the Indians of the Southwest. The top of an old felt hat is used for the cap of the war bonnet. Bright feathers cover the back of the cap. After each eagle feather is decorated, Chief Washakie arranges them so that the largest and most beautiful feathers are in the center. Mrs. Washakie threads a rawhide thong through the loop made in the quill. She uses an awl to punch holes in the cap. Then she sews the feather in place on the cap. She fastens each quill so the feathers fall gracefully in place. In the past, war bonnets were made by the Indian men. Today, the women help in making the ceremonial bonnet. The woman always does the beadwork. Colorful patterns of geometric design are used in beading the headband. They have spent many days making the war bonnet. Ermine tails hang from each side. Chief Washakie tries on his new bonnet to see how it fits. He wears his beautiful war bonnet proudly, as did the chiefs of the past. The Plains Indians of today are good farmers and stockmen. They raise large herds of sheep on the old buffalo range. The Indians raise sheep mainly for wool. They prefer beef for their meat supply. These Indian farmers are cutting and raking hay, which will supply their stock with winter feed. The United States Bureau of Indian Affairs helps the Indians in many ways. Indian farmers may ask for help with any farm problem. They may borrow money for seed and for equipment like the tractor and hay lift. In recent years, progress has been made in the development of irrigated farms and growth of feed for livestock. Like the Plains Indians of long ago, these Indian cowboys are excellent horsemen. They take great pride in their fine horses. These Indian boys are practicing roping and throwing calves to compete in the next rodeo. The cowboy who ropes and ties his calf in the shortest time is the winner. The other cowboy is acting as flagman. When the calf is down and tied, he signals to the judge. The cowboys take turns riding, roping, and acting as judge. The flagman loosens the lasso and sets the calf free. Some Indian families raise large herds of cattle on the rich grasslands of the plains. Most of the cattle is sold and shipped to market. Her new robe, His Palomino horse is well trained. The present-day Plains Indians are learning to use the rich land and other resources of their reservations to become self-supporting. Victor New Robe is typical of many fine young men who are rightfully proud of their heritage as Indians of the Plains.